Hey everybody, it's Jake. I'm reporting from Flint, Michigan. I just want to touch on a few points that I saw on ABC News tonight. The migrants were completely freaking out about Trump's new executive order. People in this country were completely freaking out, doing their stupid chanting, "Trump's not my president," "No hate, no Trump," all that bull crap. And his executive order was to specifically deny immigrants from Muslim countries that support terrorism. And, it was really funny because, well, it wasn't funny because you know how the liberal media, what they do is they try to touch on heartstrings. They try to get your emotions caught up into the argument. So what they did was picked out a specific family, a perfect family that was coming over here. It was a father and a mother, his 22-year-old son, and their two little children. And he was saying how he had to quit his job, and as soon as Trump's executive order went into action, they pulled him from his flight and left him in Cairo, Egypt. Now, that family in particular, once they get vetted, they will be able to come over here. But until they get vetted, then they won't be able to come over here. Now, that's what his executive orders are doing. They are stopping the importation of Muslim people coming from Muslim terrorist countries and vetting the people. Because before, they were just letting them pour in. They were shipping them in here by the plane load, giving them visas, giving them food stamps, and giving them a place to live and said, here you go. And that is completely wrong. Because what was happening is ISIS and terrorist organizations were using the migrant policies to infiltrate these countries, such as Germany, Britain, or England, or whatever, over there in the UK, and also here. Luckily, we haven't had too many things happen over here. But as soon as we keep on if we keep on shipping these migrants in here, and the terrorists are using the migrant situation to infiltrate these countries, they're going to use that as a means to cause terror in these countries. Now, like I said before, Trump used his executive order to stop the importation of immigrants into this country from mainly Muslim countries, and they're going to slow the process down and get people in here the right way, the legal way, not just get them in here and dump them in here. It's just suicide. That is suicide. Now, I completely believe that that Obama was doing this on purpose, not only because he was a Muslim, but because he wants to destroy this country and using terrorism as a way to get rid of our rights. People become afraid when they have terror attacks. They get afraid and they want more protection, and they think that more protection is more police and less guns in the hands of us citizens who use the guns for protection. Now, that's just one thing that they do. They want to get rid of the guns in this country, and that was one way to do it. They also want to get rid of freedom of speech, and that's another way of doing it, by saying we can't say certain things on the internet or on TV because we're going to offend people. Now, all this has to do with Muslim immigration, and they're trying to piggyback their agenda on this Muslim immigration process. Now, we had people in our country protesting, no Trump, no hate, this and that, blah, blah, blah. You know how the liberals are doing it. And they're not even liberals. They're just people who claim that they're liberals when they're socialists and they're communists. And if they were liberal, they could just, mind their own business. Let me do me and you do you, and they wouldn't care about a thing as long as nobody's, getting hurt. That's a true liberal. But anyway, so I'm very proud of Trump. Thank you, Trump, for stopping the migrants and the immigrants from coming in here and importing their terrorism. Until next time, this is Jake signing off from Flint, Michigan. Bye, guys. God bless.